What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another one. We are back today with the bike build. We got everything we need from Amazon. It's all here, so let's get to it. Woo! These bike bars are lit, bruh. Swag. Got everything? Alright, y'all, let's do this. First, let's throw on the JBL. Let's grab a Monster and a fresh Impact. Let's start by taking off the airbox. We don't need this. Feels cut. Now the exhaust. Bro, look at this contraption. We don't need these. Let's get this off. Now the gas tank. Alright, let's start modding. Alright, let's start by jetting this carb. These are really good. Let's get my jets. 0.38 will do it. Now let's throw her back together. Throw her back on. Now, let's zip tie the governor. Perfect. Let's unscrew this as well. Alright, time for the gas tank. Getting dark out already. Alright, let me turn my flash on. That's better. There we go. Time for the green one. Oh yeah. Now let's throw on a better filter. Perfect. Alright, now let's throw it back on. Oh yeah. Looking tough. Alright, time for a new spark plug. Don't need this. Alright, time for the stage 1 kit. Alright y'all, I lost the 10 mil and my phone's about to die, so I guess I'm gonna have to do the rest of this tomorrow, so see y'all then. What's up y'all? It's currently 7:15 and it is time to continue this build. Let's do it. Oh, happy news by the way. Alright y'all, before I start the build again, I got the engine here. I had an issue last night with the throttle. My little, what is it called, butterfly thing on the carburetor, it wouldn't set back. When I gave it throttle, it wouldn't set back to idle. It would just stay like probably like right here, there, and it just, no matter how much I messed with it, it wouldn't go back to idle. So I just took this little spring off. It's right here, and it's perfect now. I don't get it. It came with that spring. Took it off and it's like perfect fine. I have no clue. But I guess let's start. Let's get the stage 1 kit on first. Gasket. Alright, there's stage 1 kit. Let's throw a filter on that valve. Swag. Alrighty. Time for the pipe. I almost forgot. I have a kit for this thing. This thing is slick, son. Should've done this a while ago. Let's drain that factory oil. I need some caffeine. Alright, we got the drain pan ready. Let's see what this thing has. If it'll come out. Just a little bit. Pretty good too. And throw the bolt back in. Now for the final part of the engine. The jack shaft. Okay, I have to do this off camera. I can't get this thing to stay up. Alright, so the jack shaft is hitting this little metal piece right here, the heat protectant. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off real quick. That took longer than it should have. Alright y'all, the motor is all done. Now it's time to move on to the mods to the bike. I'm gonna put these bars on off camera because I can't hold the camera and the bars at the same time. Holy tough. Alright. Let's assemble the throttle. On second thought, I'm gonna put this thing in the engine first, so when I put it in, I can just easily install it to the throttle. Perfect. Alright, I got the throttle on. Let's install these grips. Grips are on. Let's install the brakes. Perfect. Now a part I'm pretty excited for. The mirrors. Alright, I'm gonna do this one off camera too, because like I said, I can't hold these and hold the camera at the same time. Woo! These things are actually so tough. Match perfectly. Now let's throw on our lights. Brake light. Headlight. Alright, y'all. You know what time it is. It's gonna be hard getting these spacers on this thing. Alright, y'all. So here's what I got. I managed to get a wood block under here, and I put the spacers and the bolt on for the first side. So now I'm gonna try to get everything on the second side. But the nut is literally barely gonna fit on here, so. And this pipe is barely gonna fit on here too, so y'all wish me luck. Alright, y'all. I got all the bolts in. I just gotta do the nuts. But look at this. Holy. Dude. Washers on there. If I hit a bump, it's literally over. It's wraps. Oh my god. And if I get more washers, then my bolts aren't gonna reach the nuts. So am I cooked here, guys? Literally, I can't even get my finger under there. This is not really good, but it'll have to work. All right, y'all. So I got the nuts in, but something happened here. If you look right there, I cross-threaded the bejeebies out of this thing. You can't really see it on camera. It's there. Holy crap. All the other ones are fine. I cross-threaded the crap out of that thing. That's not good. Alright, let me go ahead and slap this clutch in, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, y'all, I'm back. It's been like 20 minutes, and I've been filing down this pipe and repositioning it with the nuts, and clearance is good. I'll put my finger under it. So that took like 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and install this throttle cable, fill it up with gas and oil, see what she's got. All right, y'all, we're outside and she is looking good. Woo! Oh yeah. Let's get some fluids in this thing and start it up. Throw in some MMO. That should do it. Now some 10W30. That should do it. And give it a good wipe. All right, time for the gas. Now the Marvel Mystery Oil. Should do it. Give it a good shake. And let's fill it up. That should do it. All right, I'm gonna take a break before I start this thing because I got some cleaning to do. So I'll be back in like 10 minutes. See y'all then. All right, y'all. Back. Everything's all filled up. Let's give this thing a crank. Switch. Gas. And let's give it a pull. Dude, this thing is insane. All right, y'all, that is it for this one. Build is complete. Sounds great. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and I think we'll have a top speed run maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know then, but this thing is crazy, bro. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.